I'm going to show you how to use the green screen effect to create a special effect for your videos. Your students might want to use the green screen effect when they're focusing on a setting or a different place, and you can't actually film there, but you can create the magic of being in a different setting or a different place by employing the green screen effect. So what you'll need is simply a green screen or a green sheet or something that you are going to be filming your students against or filming their characters against, and very simply just drop a background behind that green screen and take the green out using a special effect key. So I'm going to show you very simply how to do that. So I'm just going to take this picture of an example of what the green screen can do just out of my project. Okay, so what I want to do is choose a background for my story. So I'm going to select a little haunted house background. My students were creating haunted house stories and scary stories for around Halloween, and they wanted to create some backgrounds for their scary paragraphs that they were creating. So there's my photograph, and I need to put whatever I want to show through on video 1. That's the background that's going to come through from the that's going to show through from the green screen video. So we filmed our students all wrapped up in green because we wanted just their heads to show through, and you're going to see why in a little bit. And we recorded them against just a green sheet on the wall that we just taped up to the wall. And so I'm going to drag that video down into audio and video 2. Okay, so right now you can see that behind the video we're not able to see the background that we wanted to show through. So how are we going to do that? So I need to get rid of all of the green surrounding my student, and very simply to do that, we're going to go up into effects, and what kind of effect this is a keying effect, and I'm going to go down to my keying effects. And we have here what's called a green screen key. So anything that I have filmed that is green is going to come out of that video. So I'm very simply going to take my effect and drag it and place it on top of the video track, and you can see really quickly it has taken away all of the green in the video that we created, and you can see that we now have a floating head. But you'll see we have a little bit of residual green that's still staying from the sheet. So I can very simply take that away by going to the Edit Effects button and selecting my green screen key and using my sliders to adjust to do some fine tuning on this. So I'm just going to slide it down, and it's taken away most of the residual green. But you can see that it's taken away a little bit of the boy. So, what am I going to do? So I think I'm going to actually change my effect. So I'm going to take away my green screen effect, my green screen key. I'm going to go back up into effects and choose the chroma key. And the chroma key allows me to do a little bit more fine tuning by selecting the exact color that I want to eliminate from my video. So I'm going to slide my chroma key over to my video, and it didn't do what I wanted, but I can adjust the color that I want to eliminate from my video. So I'm going to choose the color picker, and this is a tool that you also might be familiar with in Photoshop, that it allows you to select particular colors to add or to delete from your picture. So I'm going to select my color picker and go over and say, oh, this is about the exact color that I want to eliminate from my picture. So you're going to see that this color picker has now taken away anything in my color palette that's about that color green. Now I still have a little bit of residual green left in my video, so I'm going to use my sliders and do some fine-tuned adjustments. And actually, my sliders will let me get quite a bit more of that green out. So now when I scrub my video, I only have the talking head over the background. So that's a very, very simple way to create the green screen effect.